Hold on, chat. I drink on my knees every day and thank God I'm still alive. He gives me dumb. Curly sauce. In the nick of time. The ability in the lies. I'm gonna show when my family eat when it's dinner time. Alright, chat. Here we go. I'm returning life on returning niggas and niggas high. I got the rappers on my dinner plate. Here we go, chat. Another loss. Another week. Playing my nigga Tev. This nigga Tev know how I play, well. He know. But he know my team super duper mega stupid nasty trash. Waste management. But he about to go crazy. This nigga Tev about to score 100. Own nation. Let me do my own work. Find out when that nigga stay on nigga. I'm like the same like Independence Day. Everything playing, we'll find.
So North Dakota
Here we go,
State
bro.
lined up
Look at
and
this.
ready to kick it
This
away to
nigga.
get this thing started.
Winners on my team. Gonna give up on their dreams.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Gets it just across the 30 to
Get
the
it from my team.
31-yard
Put
line.
up at the cover. Traffic shuffle. Looking for a thing. Got these G's on this team.
Ready
My
to
10 at
fire
300.
from the pistol.
Oh, here we go with the bull. Look at this shot. Watch this. First play. Watch this. Watch the bullshit. First play.
They'll ride Davis here.
Fumble, bro.
Out of daylight, he gets one to the 32.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Oh, got a little grass.
Promise you
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and
I'm
they
not
are
gonna keep
threatening.
it center. Blood sucker.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40.
Thank you.
Here's Williams to throw.
Nah, chat.
Intercepted
Oh, shoot.
in the first drive.
Oh, shoot. Okay, D. Okay, D. Okay, D. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, he's in man, chat. He's in man. He's in man, chat. My nigga Tab, you in man.
It's Scott.
Tab, you in man, bro.
On that one, it'll be no gain on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Nah. Oh yeah, I see you. I see Jack. Oh yeah, look at that nigga defense. He got 150 high. Oh yeah.
Brown wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Got him.
Going on the run.
90.
And he's
Good.
got
Yeah, who's gonna stop me?
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they
Come
had
on.
to keep this guy
Okay.
bottled up and keep him
There
in
we
the
go.
pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job
still got
keeping this
150
guy
high.
contained,
All right.
or they are going to get lit up just like that.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
He
takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure coming.
Sugar, chat. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, boy. No, keep going. Got him. I did not see that nigga.
And he's thrown a dozen of them. Running through contact.
I did not see that nigga right there, dog.
After a good return on the interception.
And man, I think they're going to look back on this one, guys, just with frustration, just an opportunity missed. Your defense did the best thing they could do, starting a game, forcing a turnover. Now you get the ball, and you give it right back. So the momentum you had and the energy that was in the building, now it goes swinging right back.
Forcing the inside. Let's go.
And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the...
Ooh, naughty, 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 naughty. My boy Chris Brown really about to be locked up on Nation.
3.
You know, these little 1, 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15 yards as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
He coming. Got him. Let's go.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to
I knew he was going to cut that whole back in.
An unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down.
Keep it at. Oh, good block.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
There he go. Yeah, he walking in.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
Oh, yeah, we have. Come back, Ted. Let's go.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Williams.
Oh, no, we here.
We here. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
A strike downfield. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Tulsa picked up that last 1st down through the air. Let's see if they go right back to it. It's Williams again. Time to take a shot. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Brown will throw it. On target. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
To the air on 1st down. Quickly.
I think it was a man.
Tackled there by the defense.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end.
It's a big boy tag.
He might have some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like,
he's
dude,
a
I'm
blitzer,
good, and
dog.
I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where their quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. And the defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
Every quarterback in football at every level will see ghost. If you hit him, if you make him uncomfortable, and he knows you're coming time after time again, good things don't happen usually at the quarterback spot.
Under fire.
Look at this, bro. See what I'm saying, bro?
Incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
All right, first quarter, chat. First quarter, chat. There we go. 0-0. We went back and forth. Offense, defense. He got a pick. I got a pick. He got a pick. Second quarter. Let's get.
Here in the second quarter as we get ready to get
Let's go, chat. He about to score right here, though. He about to score right here. Now I'm gonna score.
Win with the running game on 1st down. Now back at it. Keep it on the ground.
Pop that nigga. Fumble the ball. Tag.
Probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Play fake, Williams.
Yes, sir.
Going for it all. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And we got something different, guys, here in the second quarter.
Told you he's going to go down.
Right? No points in the first quarter. Both defenses had their footing now.
You know, my defense can only last so long, chat.
Gets something going, gets down here on the fringe, too, inside the 30, capitalizes on it, gets a touchdown, and we got our first score of the football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They're trying to put anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Yeah.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Brown wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. David, that is a great security.
He said blow out his top like the soup is hot.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands. 1st down.
Yeah.
On the run, it's Scott. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Here comes the Golden Hurricane offense, ready to get this drive underway. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Spits it out to the back. Found the spot in the defense. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
From the red zone, it's Davis. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Throwing, Williams. Hauls it in.
That nigga Ted is not testing my user, dog. Test my user, Ted.
Is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Running inside. It's Davis. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short.
These niggas don't like the fumble. We out here booming, sticking bums.
They've really struggled.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything.
What do you say, chat?
Third and goal.
Oh, the school.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want. So
come on, chat.
What are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively?
I don't like that,
to have success on third down.
Don't put some nigga in the end zone, gang.
Golden Hurricane.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal.
This is where it starts, Jeff. This is where it starts.
This is where it starts. The way, give the ball to my running back.
Oh, here we go.
He's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Right.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. He might want another play. Brown will throw it. Caught by Williams on the right. There he goes. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business.
Call me so I can get in this way. Call me so I can get in this way. Call me.
And we've seen
hold on, Lil Wayne was going stupid, dude.
You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Okay, I'll go up that B-gap.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously,
I gotta bump some YB, chat. I gotta bump some YB. Let's get this flow going. We here, chat. We here. Let's go.
Counter, keep the defense
Oh, Lord, that nigga was open.
What a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And that's really good tackling by this defense, man.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Oh, hold on, Jack. I see.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Got his ass. Right in there. This, see what I mean, bro? He drops the ball. This is, bro, look at that. Right in that window, gang. He drops it.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense.
You can't compete with bum teams like this, bro. And niggas think niggas is butt, bro. The team is butt. So make it seem like I'm butt. And I know the game of football, bro.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false
right in this one. Look at that. The ball. Look at the ball. Look, right in his hands. Dropped it. Dead. And nobody touched this nigga or nothing. He just drops it.
So important to keep your concentration.
Gonna run it down and shorty
give
me head.
On the snap count, not before it. It's first and 15.
Oh, false start.
Over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage.
He just drops the ball, bro. This is diabolical.
Back in motion, try to clear.
We on the halfback, John.
Don't
do it. Don't do it.
Under fire. Pulls it in. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Williams will pass, using his legs to buy some time.
Throw that. Give me that. Throw that, Ted. Come on, baby. Throw that. Let's go. You try to CPU that out.
Scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season.
This nigga tired, bro.
Seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the direct snap, it's Scott. Skips away from pressure. Oh, he makes the catch.
Yo, he trying to CPU, Chad. You not low, bro. Automatic red flag it. Hold on, I'm gonna miss my part.
Halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
One of the biggest days of the college football season, and we've got you covered here from the EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I gotta
bump NBA Youngboy, bro, to get the flow, cause every time I bump this nigga, I'll be on the move, and there's some EA Sports. We on some EA Sports stuff. Automatic red flag.
Offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever
All right, here we go, chat. This is my half right here. Third quarter. It's a good game right here. If I score 14-7, here we go, chat. Don't be on that bull. Oh, he about to jump, chat. He about to jump, chat. He about to jump.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football.
How, bro?
If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't lead well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
I see the edge coming, Tev. Don't think I ain't.
Brown wants to pass. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
He doing that exploit stuff, chat.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They get to him as he throws. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
He breaks a tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's Williams to throw. Gets it to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Looking for a crease. It's McKinney. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They'll send the back in motion. 4th down, Williams. Here comes the heat. He's got it on the run.
Listen,
He's brought
this
down,
team is
but
so
not before he
trash,
picks up
bro.
the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Now on the move.
Push them in the end zone.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to get things rolling on this drive. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, North Dakota State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
As the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
The Golden Hurricane might just throw this thing deep on 2nd and inches. Right back to him on the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Here's a little room there. 30, past the 20, inside the 10, gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
They're lining up in the
crazy how trash my team is. You can't even have no good games with this team, bro. Shit trash.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
And the running back gets his
second rushing touchdown of the game. This is a free dub every single week.
Guy, you could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second guessing that
every week, man. On nation.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
He's doing that same blitz up.
Brown wants to pass. Using the quick game. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The run inside. It's Scott. Still running at the 40. All kinds of room to the right. The 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of this one and 5 on the season. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to the ground game on the left.
Nah, bro.
Across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards.
Hey, Chad, if y'all playing North Dakota State, you might as well just do all Hail Marys on nation. These niggas is really buddy butt cheeks.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
As a defender, you always want the interception, you want the big play, but I love it when guys go and you can tell they're trying to bat the football down. They see it in the air, they know they can't catch it, know they can't make a play, but they make sure the receiver can as well. Nice play.
There's the pressure. Makes the grab on the left. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Williams looking for a man. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
The only problem with
Throwing, Williams. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Singleton.
that running back was wild.
Forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25. But here are the rankings as we are winding our way.
These linebackers got 45 awareness.
On their side, but so too
The freaking goddamn safety got 13 zone with 5-man coverage, with 8 tackling, with -5 play recognition. I'm surprised he tackled that nigga,
line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. This time he'll be stopped behind the line, and they'll pretty much give back what they just gained.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this.
Look, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, chat, bro? Look at the bull. That's a whole game changer right there. Whole game changer right there. Right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out.
This team is so booty butt cheeks. You can't make this up, bro. On Nation.
Williams to throw for it on 4th. Oh, they're after him.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Tulsa.
Bro.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Brown will throw it. Rushes on him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback, get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, he'll throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
Surprised he caught that. That was in traffic.
Throw that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. That last chunk plays one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he rolls.
That nigga would have caught that. That nigga got 18 catching, bro.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the 4th quarter, and still, he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Pressure coming.
And them niggas be open, too.
Get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just...
He'll take a deep shot here.
This nigga.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Bro,
gain in his fingers.
What else is there to do, gang? You can't compete. Look, in a 6-4, bro. In your hands.
Try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to.
This is crazy, bro.
On a minute. The offense still out.
And y'all wanted to start a league with this? Look at this. Watch this.
Throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, your safety. That's a dot.
And it's incomplete way
That's a dot,
downfield,
man.
and the defense rises to the occasion.
Nigga really dropped an open pass, chat.
Big theme in this
I
game.
put a penalty to the side, right?
On big time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
A beautiful face and beautiful body, and she got a beautiful soul. My baby be killing these bitches, and it's only to do these hoes.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down.
My baby never say no to me. If I wanna fuck with the
Williams under fire.
Yeah.
And they can't make the connection.
Yeah.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence his passing game.
Come on, Tad. Let me see some. Let me see some. Oh, yeah, okay, I like that.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout.
No way.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that...
Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Appreciate the bless. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats, and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Watch that comeback, corner. Watch that comeback.
Williams. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
This is so what Jesse Paul, exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator.
Here we go. I see the safety over there.
Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Paul.
Bro, what like, bro.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Losing all control.
Brown wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
It's about time. Touchdown.
Touchdown. No, for a stake. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Snap in the shotgun. Buys a little extra time. Release to the back.
What type of pass?
And a dangerous pass there. Almost threw a pick in the end zone.
Stuttering. Got me off the western. Losing all control when you get closer. What's that bull, bro? What's that bull, bro? Oh, he doing a regular Jones chat.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24. Good work by the coverage unit. Tulsa will start this drive. The offense is ready to go. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Why didn't you come to my phone? Oh, no, we here, bro. We here. You ain't doing nothing. Number 1, you clamp. You ain't doing nothing, well.
Here's Williams to throw. Finds his man. It's McKinney. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
There's no way.
He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at.
There's a crease.
But these niggas are slow. These niggas got 52 speed, bro.
And the punishment has been extended. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Why did I pick
finish it
this
off
team?
on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Gets the back moving. Brown will throw it. He rifles one deep down the right side.
And he drops it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart, because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays, because they are definitely playing the deep.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tulsa. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a
kick me out, bro. I can't compete how I want to compete with this bum-ass team, bro. Let me join back and get me let me get at least a 70 team, bro.
Last time it was just to the wrong team.
Like,
that nigga would have part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play
aggressive.
At least
had at least 5 drop passes,
bro. To your advantage.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Wrong.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Let me leave, chat. Let me leave. Let me pick a different team with 70 overall.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down.
You can't get jiggy-wiggy with this team, and that's Own Nation. You can't get jiggy with this team, bro.
Good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And it's all about
that nigga is 6'4". Watch this, Jack. Watch
this. Had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're
going to take a shot. And this is dropped.
Yo, bro, you can't make this up, Jack.
Gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
What a nigga Q gotta do to get jiggy wiggy?
They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built.
I'm confused, gang.
Those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
No problem.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying.
Pop that.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Showing
You better catch it.
Strength to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throwing that touchdown pass.
And the extra point was good. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Yo! You lying, chat.
He only needs a sliver of
You lying, dude.
Finally brought down after a big return that was almost a whole lot bigger.
No problem.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I'm back on 2K.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Williams.
Give me that.
He's got him in the flat. Can't get him to the ground. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game.
And I'll be knowing what I didn't be knowing the formations and all that. I just don't got the team to do it with.
Just be receivers, it's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon too after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Williams will pass.
Give me that.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
I ain't
going
to
make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Don't do it. See what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Williams to the air again. Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Looking for his man. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Brown wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Hey, Commish, let me get a different team, on Nation. Pay you $100 right now. This is not even, you can't compete, bro. This is not fun. You can't compete to be in a contender, on Nation. $100, different team, right down, well, retire, switch teams, all that, well, own nation. Commish, where you at, Commish? I needs to know, bro. This shit not fun, bro. This shit not fun, bro. You can commit all the world, you recruit all the shits in the world, all you want. You gonna keep getting 1 stars, 2 stars, bro? Niggas got 35 catches with 18 speed, with 5 awareness. How you gonna compete with that, bro? Got freaking safeties, got 38 zone with 25 man coverage, with 60 speed, bro, with -5 awareness. Like, what is this? You can't get jiggy wiggy with that, bro. Own nation. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still streaming, chat. Hold on. Get it.